Hello, welcome. So today we are going to work on some yoga for arm strength because we use this a lot, particularly if we're kind of looking into moving into our balance postures. The arms are really, really important. And we're going to use it in a few practice drills as well, in some more regular things that we do, such as Ashtanga Namaskar, where it really requires us to kind of lean back down and into the arms, not forgetting the hasta, the hands, and of course the beautiful wrists as well. So let's take a moment to just step to the front of the mat, ground down through your feet. Just start by turning the palms, hasta, the hands, out forwards towards the front of the mat, really spreading the fingertips wide open, receiving. Either choosing to focus your eyes on a steady point in front of you or lowering and closing, turning that drishti point inside. Plugging feet down, pressing the hips forward so that they form in line with the heart, followed by the head, followed by the crown reaching up to the sky whilst the shoulders soften. Start to draw your breath a little bit deeper than you were before, feeling the stomach inflate with breath. And exhale, grounding through the feet, relaxing the belly, arriving onto your mat for today's practice. Inhaling and lifting. Exhaling and grounding. Inhaling and lifting. Exhaling and grounding. Beautiful. So we're going to start off by bringing the right foot and hooking it over the left side. Then we're going to inhale, bring the hands up towards the sky. Beautiful. And as you exhale, you're going to lean the hips over towards the right side, finding a big long reach across the side body. So you're going to find some length there all the way down from the hips, reaching across the arms. Beautiful. And on the inhale, draw the navel center in, come up into standing. Unlock the legs. We'll cross the left foot over the right. Inhale again. Thighs are squeezing together. Hands are drawing up. And as you exhale, lean on over to the left side, finding that length across the left side body. Beautiful. Just starting to awaken each side. Inhale, coming up. Exhale, releasing the hands. Inhale, looking up, chin up. Hands coming back, small back bend, shoulders open. And as you exhale, squeeze the navel center in as you drop down towards the earth, planting the hands down towards the ground. Beautiful. So right foot is going to step back. Right knee is going to go down. You can come up onto the fingertips, look up, chin up. You can take a little back bend here. And as you exhale, planting the hands down, and we're going to slide the left leg back. So here we have our kind of first drill for our arms. So fingertips are hasta, are really big, wide open, and gripping the fingertips into the earth, right? So you create a little pocket for the palm. This really helps to strengthen, just ensuring that the hands are directly underneath your shoulders. We're going to inhale to prepare. And we're just going to do a few drills here. So as you exhale, elbows are going to hug in towards the sides of the ribs as you create a shelf. Tap the nose to the ground, and then inhale, press into the ground and lift back up again. You can do this for a few rounds. So even if the nose is not going all the way down, just practice. Exhale, coming down. Inhale, press, and with your breath, spring back up again. Beautiful. Exhale, coming down. You'll notice this is different to a regular push-up because your hips are staying up. We're preparing for our Ashtanga Namaskar. Inhale, press it back up again. Nice. Exhaling down. We've just got two more. Inhaling back up, and see how the breath can really help you. Inhale, down. Beautiful. Coming back up, last round. Exhale, take it down, this time. Staying down, chin down, elbows tucked into the side of the body, scooping into the ribs. Feet pressing into the ground, hips up, navel center in, pelvic floor drawn in. Everything is compressing for Ashtanga Namaskar. Nice. So we're going to belly flat down onto the earth. Roll the shoulders back here. Again, scooping the elbows into the sides of the ribs really helps to create this kind of pinch between the shoulder blades. Now here, as you do this, you can start to bring the hands behind you, either interlacing the fingers, or if this feels tight for the shoulders, you can take a hold of your elbows. The idea is that we're just creating a little bit of length here around the front of the shoulders. So if you've got your palms, try to squeeze the palms towards one another, lifting the chin. Beautiful. Inhale, feel the belly open with breath. Exhale, squeeze the navel center in. Inhale, open with breath. Exhale, squeeze the navel center in. Option, you can bring the feet up as well. Inhaling. Exhaling, squeezing, keep the shoulders back. Beautiful, chin tucked. 2 more breaths. Inhaling. Exhaling, squeezing. This is the last round. Stay with me. Feel that Agni, that fire burning. Beautiful. And as you exhale, drop the feet down, head down, hands underneath the shoulders. Just take a moment to catch your breath here. Inhaling. Nice. Now, as you exhale, slowly start to lift the chest. Press the hands into the ground. Just coming back, release the hips back. Release the hands forwards. Drop the forehead to the ground. And just start to really, just because we're bringing awareness to the shoulders and the hands, the arms today, crawl the fingertips a little bit further here. Just let you feel that reach starting to form perhaps around the sides of the ribs. Taking a few breaths, receiving the energy from this posture, Malasana. Nice. On the next inhale, gently lift the head, come back into the center. So we're going to start with a little bit of balance now. So we're going to bring the right hand into the center and the right knee into the center. And we're going to just turn the right foot out towards the sides and the left foot back to the back of the mat. So the right calf is the same angle as the front side of the mat, and the toes are tucked. Okay, right hand is directly underneath the right shoulder. Left hand is here on the left hip, and if the hip is bent here, just see if you can bring it forward so that it's kind of in line with the rest of the body with the hands. You can bring the left hand onto the left hip. Beautiful. So here, focus your eyes. We're preparing our foundation. Option, you can start to bring the left foot up to the sides. And then another option is that you can bring the left hand up towards the sky. Choose a point to focus your eyes. Beautiful. Imagine you're pressing a wall behind you with your foot. So flex the foot. Beautiful. Inhale, deep breath, press into the earth and away from you. Fingertips spread wide. Exhale, squeeze the navel center in, pelvic floor in and up. Nice. Inhale, press into the earth, open the chest, strong arms, reaching for the stars. Exhale and squeezing. Nice. This is your last round of breath. Inhaling. Exhale and squeezing. Drop the right foot down. Bring the left hand down towards the left hip. And here we go. Take a wind. So bring the hand directly down to the left and bring it forwards again, opening the heart out. Beautiful. So here, the hand is going to come up towards the top right corner of the mat, and we can start to look up towards that left corner or that left fingertip. So you feel this long reach now from the tip of the toes all the way up to the tip of the fingertips. Beautiful. Take one more lengthening breath here. Exhale, gently returning this hand back to the hip and then back down again. Nice. So let's go ahead, tuck the toes, bring the hips up towards the sky, roll the chin in towards the chest, Fingertips spread wide, elbows turning towards the front of the mat, shoulders softening. Beautiful. Back of the neck is long. You can charge the heels towards the ground. You can also add a little micro bend here, depending on how your hamstrings feel this morning. Press now with your hands into the earth as if you're pressing it away from you. And as you do that, feel the spine lengthening. Beautiful. Lifting the tip of the tailbone up towards the sky. Nice. And then gently start to look forwards. And we're going to step forwards towards the front of the mat. We're going to take the hands and we're going to place them underneath the feet. So where the toes are, that's kind of where they're going to stop around where the wrist creases. So palms and soles of the feet meeting, toes pressing into the palm of the hands, and then start to lift as if you're trying to lift the hands out and up, and you'll feel a little bit of length around the front of your wrists. Beautiful. So this is a nice one as well if we've been doing a lot of inversion practice, a lot of weight in the wrists. Nice. So just gently releasing the feet away now, releasing the hands. We're going to inhale, bringing the hands up towards the sky. Guiding the eyes with the hands. And then exhale, hands coming back down into the heart center. Nice. So let's take a moment going the other direction now. Inhale, hands coming up to the sky. Deep breath, chin up. Exhale, folding down, squeeze the navel center in, hands coming down to the ground. Nice. So this time we're going to bring the left leg back and the left knee down. We can come up into the fingertips. We can come back a little bit further, lift the chin, back bend. Beautiful. Exhale, planting the hands down now, and we're going to slide that right leg back. So here we're going to practice our drills, but we're going to do it more with like the chaturanga style, right? So this is the type that you'll come across more in the vinyasa practice. And this involves coming down, same as we were before with the exhale, but with the inhale, we come up directly into Bhujangasana, right? And then we're just going to press back into the knees. We're going to sit the hips back and we're going to come forwards and do it again. Yeah? So we're going to inhale, prepare. Let's do this together. Exhale, elbows hugging into the sides of the ribs, squeezing as you come down. Inhale, belly to the mat, shoulders roll up. Exhale, press into the earth and sit the hips back. Exhale, squeezing belly. Beautiful. Inhale, coming forwards. Exhale, bend through the elbows, coming down towards the ground. Inhale, lifting the chest. Exhale, squeeze the navel center as you come back again. Nice. Inhale, forwards, please. Exhale, squeezing, coming down. Inhale, lifting the head up. Exhale, squeezing the hips back. Nice. Last round. Inhale, coming forwards. Exhale, elbows squeezing in. Lower yourself down slowly. Use your breath. Inhale, lift the chest. Exhale, press into the earth, away from you, and take a moment to pause here. So this time, we're going to lift the head and we're going to walk the hands over to the right side of the mat, placing the left hand over on the right and then resting the head down again. Feeling that long reach across the left side body. Take a moment to breathe into this side. Beautiful. Gently start to lift the head. Walk the hands over to the left side. Right hand is going to drop over onto the left, and then we're going to plant the head towards the ground again. Breathing into the right side body. Wherever you feel length, send your attention there. Beautiful. And very gently walking the hands back into the center and slowly lifting back up, finding yourself in your tabletop position. So I've just switched sides so I can stay facing you. You can stay exactly where you are. This time, the left hand is going to come into the center and left knee is going to line up with the left hand. The left foot is going to spin to the side, tucking the toes and planting it down. And then the right foot is going to tap the toes behind us. Beautiful. Fingertips spread wide. We can bring the hands onto the hip, holding it there. Option 2, we can lift the foot up, flex the foot as if you're pushing a wall behind you. Nice. Option 3, we release the hand, we bring it up in line with the left, almost as if we were in between two panes of glass, reaching the right hand up, pressing the left hand down, pressing the foot away from us. Beautiful. Inhaling, remember to breathe. Exhaling, squeezing. Beautiful. Inhaling, you're almost there. Exhaling, squeezing. Keep pressing that foot into the wall behind you. Last round. Inhale. Exhale, drop that foot down. Hand will come down towards the right hip, and we're going to wind it up with the inhale. Hand coming forwards and over towards the top left corner of the mat. We're going to look up towards the fingertips. Beautiful. Toe pressing into the ground, long length between the fingertips, all the way down the side body. Nice. Deep breaths. And then gently winding the hand back down. Nice. Release the legs, coming back into your hands. Beautiful. So let's just take a moment to integrate here. Drop the belly to the earth, roll the shoulders back, lift the chin. Exhale, tuck the chin around the spine. Inhale, drop the belly down. Exhale, coming in. So the next posture we're going to do is a really, really good practice for any kind of preparation for balance postures. So for headstand, for your crow, your bakasana as well. So here we're going to bring the elbows down, keep the hips up, and you're going to measure the length of the elbows. So this is your measurement here. And this is what helps to create a really beautiful and steady foundation. So you're going to release the hands and you're going to interlace the fingers in front of you. Press the elbows into the ground and press the hands into the ground. And just practice here. The first option is that we're going to do this posture. This is our dolphin. We're going to practice it from here. Okay, so this would be leaning forwards, the heart moving up towards the hands, pressing into the elbows and moving the hips back. Exhaling. Inhale, moving the hands forward, heart forwards. Exhale, squeezing back, back, back. Inhaling forwards and exhaling back. The second option that you have is that you will come forwards and you'll tuck the toes, and it's the same motion, but it's just with the hips up towards the sky. So it kind of looks like a half Ardha Mukha, half downwards dog, right? So inhale, nose comes over the fingertips. Exhale, squeezing the elbows into the ground and pressing back. Inhaling forwards, exhaling back. Beautiful. Inhale, take it forwards. Exhale, press the hands into the earth and take it back. Beautiful. We've got a few more, 3 more. Inhaling forwards. Exhaling back. Nice. 2. Inhale. Exhale back. 1. Inhaling. Exhaling back. Gently go ahead, drop the hands down. Hands are going to go forwards, lifting up, And we're just going to release directly into our puppy. So we're going to walk the hands forward. So we're going to keep the hips stacked. And we're going to release the chest down towards the ground. And you can do this a few times. So if it feels tight around the armpits, the sides of the ribs, you can inhale, come up. Exhale, practice going down. Inhale, come up. Exhale, practice going down. If it feels familiar to you, you can do this more by inhaling to prepare, staying there, and then exhale, going a little bit further down with the chest. Inhale, staying there. Exhale, coming a little bit further down with the chest, and so on. Just taking a few more breaths to explore this at your own pace. You can tuck the toes behind you for stability, but if you can, just try and straighten them out. Just moving through any mental blocks that come up here. Moving with your breath, with attempts, with trying. Listening to the body. Beautiful. Sinking a little bit deeper with each exhale. And then gently start to lift the head. Walk the hands back in towards you. So let's go ahead now, and we're going to do something we don't do too often, which is our side planks. So once again, you can stay where you are. I'm going to turn so I can stay facing you. So here we're going to come down forwards and onto the sides of the body. So we're going to do the elbows underneath the shoulders this time, and you can create a fist with the palm, or you can take the palm flat to the ground. And here, both the feet will stay kind of stacked, okay? So elbow underneath, and this is really where that strength is coming from. So inhale to prepare. And as you exhale, press the elbow into the ground and lift the hips. Beautiful. Exhale, hips down. Inhale, hips up. Exhale, hips down. Well done. Inhale, hips up. A little bit of shaking is normal. Exhale, coming down. Inhale, coming up. Stay up. Lift the left hand up. Holding there for 3, 2, 1. Well done. Drop the hips down. Turning over to the other side. So you can either flip over to the other side, or you can come over the same way that I did. So left hand, left elbow underneath. Either taking your fist with your hands, right hand on the right hip. We're going to prepare for those dips to begin with. Ready? Elbow pressing into the earth. Inhale, lift the hips up. Exhale, hips down. Inhale, up. Exhale, down. Well done. Inhale, take it up. Exhaling down. Inhale, up. Exhale, down. Last round. Inhale, up. Right hand up. Hold it there. Breathe. Press into the earth and away from you. Hips up. Exhale, squeeze. Inhale, shaking is normal. We're halfway there. Exhale, squeeze. Last round. Inhale, hips up. Exhale, slowly drop the hips down, hands down. Go ahead, turn onto the front of your body. Nice. Just go ahead, rest the forehead down to the ground. Bring the hand out to the right side and walk the fingertips forwards, keeping the right angle with your elbow. So it shouldn't be totally straight here. Keep a nice angle. Right side of the cheek is going to press down to the ground. Left hand is going to be underneath the left shoulder. So from here, turning the left hip up towards the sky, and you're going to bend your knees, stack one on top of the other. Here you may feel a little bit of length for the right shoulder, breathing into that space. Left foot option, you can press it behind you just to add a little bit of extra weight into that side. Breathing generously here. Softening the chest, the shoulders, the hands, the arms. Beautiful. Gently bring that left knee in. Come back into the center. Let's move to the other side now. Left hand will come out to the left side and walk slowly the fingertips forwards. Left cheek will come down to the ground. Right hand will stay underneath the right shoulder. We're going to peel the right hip up towards the sky and then bend through the left knees. Nice. Feeling that reach around the left armpit, sides of the ribs. We can have the option of lifting that right foot and placing it down behind us. Inhaling into the length. Exhale, softening, softening. Last round of breath. Beautiful. Very gently relaxing that right knee down. Coming up into the center. Unlocking the hands back underneath to the shoulders. And lifting up into a comfortable seated position. So this could be staying like so. This could be moving into your hips also. We're just going to finish with a few drills for the hands and for the wrists. So we're going to bring the hands out in front of us. We're going to create almost like we're riding a motorbike. So we're going to curl the fingers in and wrap the thumbs on top. And then we're going to set down the accelerators on the motorbike. So we're going to pull the fist down towards the ground and feel that big long reach across the front of the wrists. Beautiful. We're going to bring the hands back up into center and we're going to rotate them clockwise a few times. And then the other way, anti-clockwise, or the lunar direction, as we say in this practice. So we say clockwise is the solar side and anti-clockwise is the lunar side. Nice. And then bringing the hands out, turning the right palm up to face the sky. Left hand is going to press down on the fingertips and draw them in towards the body. Beautiful. You can also play with even like one finger at a time, just kind of walking your fingers across one finger, taking one finger until finally you do have all four of the fingers. Beautiful. And let's go ahead, change sides. Left hand out to the sky. And you can go finger by finger, little finger, ring finger, middle finger, pointing finger, drawing the fingers towards the body. Beautiful. Releasing the hands. Just take an inhale. Deep breath in, open the arms, lift the chest. Exhale, bringing the hands over the body. Any side is okay. One hand is wrapping over the left shoulder. The other hand is wrapping around the ribs. Tuck the chin in and give yourself a beautiful big hug for stepping on the mat today. A strong arm practice can mean a strong hug practice. So sending this love to yourself first, squeezing and breathing into the back of the chest, chin tucked in with so much love and devotion for stepping on here, on this mat today. Inhale, deep breath, hands coming out, lift the chin, look up, open the arms wide. Exhale, left hand or the other hand coming on top, other hand coming up behind. Literally like you're kind of wrapping the hands around the body in the tightest, beautiful, most loving embrace, squeezing in and breathing into the back of the chest. You are loved, you are cared for, you are cherished, and you are supported here in this practice. Gently releasing, inhale, opening the arms, looking up, chin up, deep breath, palms up. And exhale, just returning the hands to the heart center. Just taking a moment to lower or close the eyes. Sending any thoughts, wishes, prayers, intentions from your heart into your hands. And from your beautiful, powerful hands, bringing them up to the head with a final nourishing breath in. And gently bowing to close your practice today. Thank you so much for your presence today. I hope this feature of arm strength serves you in the rest of your classes. This is a video you can come back to anytime. So add it into your day whenever you need a little bit of oomph and find yourself standing tall through the day, filled with strength and your beautiful Shakti power. Sending you all my love and see you again on the mat soon.